This is Pain in the Business Podcast, where we discuss how pain leads to pathways of success. Here are your hosts, Brandon and Ryan.
All right, we are back. You can't get rid of us that easy. This is super exciting. You ready to introduce this thing?
I am.
Awesome. Go ahead, Ryan.
Welcome to Pain in the Business.
It's a brand new podcast. We've got episode 1 coming up, Thanksgiving Day, the 23rd, which also happens to be my son Dawson's birthday. Happy birthday, my son.
Happy birthday.
And 16.
Wow.
Sweet 16 and never been kissed, except by his mom. So talk about it, just an
This
introduction.
got to blow up
and
now.
it's embarrassing at the same time. That's awesome. We are introducing Pain in the Business podcast, where we focus on businesses' pain and how to solve it. We want to talk to businesses, learn about their pain, and either through trial and error, trial and tribulation, when you try things, you have pain. How did they solve it? How did they move on? How did they overcome all these difficult situations? And I'll tell you what, Ryan, if you don't try things, if you don't step forward and do stupid things like I do all the time, you don't have pain, but you also never learn and figure out how to solve that stuff that comes up.
I know.
A lot of mine is self-induced.
I got hired by Night Shift and I'm doing stupid things all the time. I'm learning a lot.
Well, we embrace stupid things. we embrace mistakes because we know that you're trying to solve pain, and there's going to be mistakes in that. And boy, that helps you really overcome to the next level when you get through that.
It really does.
We probably have at least 1,000 stories just within our own business of pain.
Yeah,
that some is still here and some has been solved, and
yes.
We've got a fun, exciting parable or story coming up in the first episode that we want you to tune in for. But again, stay tuned. Thursday, November 23rd, Thanksgiving Day, 2023, first episode. Couldn't be more pumped because this is definitely the direction that we've needed to go. And as we've parted ways with our previous podcast, this is really going to take us into the future. And I hope it serves you well. I hope that you learn from some of these people that we have on, these business owners and guests. And I'm just super pumped to just up my level of education, learning about how they were able to solve their pain, and just learning about the different challenges in business, because there's a lot.
Oh yeah, there certainly are.
Yeah, for sure. All right. And so just real quick, before we go, a few key focus points that we're going to be doing on this podcast. It's going to be based around business culture, how they're doing it to really drive the message, how to win for their team. What does winning look like? How have they overcome some challenges and pains with hiring, and also with culture building? Because that's seems like an ongoing struggle for a lot of places. Mm-hmm. It's hard, it's expensive, and it takes a lot of creative and selfless leaders to really get that going in the right direction. So I'm super excited to learn about that. Ryan, anything that you'd like to add? Just as far as like learning from their mistakes, and the fact that they make quick decisions, and sometimes those quick decisions lead to pain, and you have to work through it.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to learn more about how to identify each of their pains, so we can learn about how to solve a variety of different businesses' pain. Mm-hmm. We're going to be learning a lot along the way, and that's what I'm really excited for.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, hey, so the first episode again drops
November
Thursday, 23rd. That's right. Yep. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Have a blessed night.
Great job. If you got a laugh, got value out of learning about pain to success, we don't do paid ads. We're just here to bring you value. If you like our show and want to bless us with your kind words, please put a comment and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. See you next time.